There was basically one big question to be answered in court today. Is a sentence of 50 years to life with the possibility of parole the equivalent to a life sentence? And just a few seconds ago, the judge in the courtroom said yes. Heartbreak and chaos on the campus of Santana High School, March 5th, 2001. 15-year-old student Andy Williams opened fire, killing 2 students, injuring 13 others.
He emptied his gun of bullets, and he wasn't done yet. He went back into the bathroom stall, reloaded his gun, and went back out to fire into the hallway. He reloaded that gun 4 times.
Andrew Williams.
Williams pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 50 years to life with the possibility of parole. But since his sentencing, state laws have changed for people convicted as an adult while still a child.
We no longer think it's right to throw away children.
Williams' attorney, Laura Shepard, in court today asking for a recall of sentence and resentencing, which, if granted, would send Williams' case back to juvenile court, where he would have to be released because he's over the age of 25.
They made those changes in light of our developing understanding of brain science. And I'm not going to belabor it, but a 15-year-old who did what Andy did, as tragic and horrible as it is, would not be sitting in adult prison at age 40.
But this case isn't crystal clear because the new law says only people sentenced to life without the possibility of parole are eligible. And Williams' sentence gave the option for parole. In fact, he had a parole hearing in 2024 where he was found unsuitable for release.
He is not serving the functional equivalent of life without the possibility of parole, since he had the possibility of parole, and he will have another possibility of parole in 2027.
So again, just seconds ago, the judge in the case ruling that Andy Williams should be resentenced, which means his case will now move back to juvenile court. Williams broke down in tears as the verdict was read. As you saw, he was not actually in the courtroom. Instead, he was in through a video conference, but he just started sobbing. As for what's next, there will be another hearing in about 3 weeks, and then we will continue through the process. It will still be a while before he is freed, but Carlo and Anna, I want to let you know that Williams' attorney said during the testimony today that if this is what happened, if the judge decided to send this back to juvenile court, that if Andy Williams is freed, he would move out of Southern California because he said he didn't want to be a burden to his victims.